Should you have been chosen to witness this sacred message today, understand that your spiritual guardians carry profound words meant specifically for your soul's journey. Had you the ability to perceive their thoughts during your last encounter, any questions about your inherent value would dissolve completely. The celestial beings proclaim this as among the most enchanting communications you shall encounter, and rightfully so, for you embody pure enchantment yourself. Another soul glimpsed you and immediately perceived your timeless essence. Your origins transcend this earthly realm, radiating otherworldly frequencies that speak of stellar heritage and dimensional transcendence. Your internal sage, sacred feminine oracle, and mystical conjurer have awakened simultaneously. You represent a harmonious fusion of both dynamic and receptive forces. While others may only access either their inner oracle or their mystical conjurer, you have achieved beautiful equilibrium between both aspects. You are a sacred manifestation, a flawless expression of contrasting forces that all beings are destined to harmonize within themselves. Nothing ordinary or average exists within your essence, nor do you lack fervor or vitality. You radiate tremendous enthusiasm, life force, excitement, spiritual bliss, optimism, ardor, and dynamic energy. You possess an enterprising spirit while simultaneously becoming the heart and essence of any social gathering or community event. Additionally, you overflow with authentic insight, illumination, and primordial understanding that captivates and uplifts others. I emphasize again, had you awareness of their thoughts during your previous meeting, self, doubt would never plague you again. You must understand the mystical cards of destiny. You are the sage, the profound spiritual mentor, and wise elder blessed with elevated understanding, knowledge, and insight. You wield tremendous spiritual influence and power to affect others and transform your surrounding environment. You are the sovereign feminine, the complete manifestation of divine receptive energy, instinctual, caring, perceptive, empathetic, and merciful, providing the warmth countless souls require. You simultaneously embody the conjurer and the sacred oracle, representing both assertive and receptive archetypes of creative transformation. This indicates your mastery in manifestation and spiritual alchemy, working alongside universal creative forces to bring forth healing and establish conditions for joy and spiritual evolution within yourself and others. You are prosperous, complete, and enlightened, a harmonized being whose extensive life experiences allow a single moment of shared gaze to reveal your entire soul's radiance and narrative. Your spiritual journey remains visible to all observers. You are a luminous entity possessing distinctive gifts, talents, and capabilities. These natural abilities surpass those of most earthly beings. Certain destructive and restrictive patterns have been permanently dissolved, and the injuries or challenges of earlier years no longer burden you. You don't become entangled in others' emotional upheavals either. You choose to maintain elevated vibrations and keep your daily choices and behaviors aligned with positivity. As one who embodies numerous major spiritual archetypes, you have transformed into a pathfinder and compassionate mentor for others. Self-respect, personal value, and authentic self-assurance emanate from your energetic presence. You carry the vibration of a prophet, the wisdom of an elder, and the compassion of a celestial being. Language falls short in describing the illumination you possess, maintain, and furthermore distribute. People witness how you've reconciled with your shadow aspects, which explains your tremendous radiance. Some individuals exist to support society's foundations, serving as the binding agent for structures that offer security and stability. You fulfill this role and exceed it significantly. You are a forward, thinking visionary, an idealistic champion of truth who advocates for balance, unity, and fairness. You generate waves of transformation simply through your existence, perspective, and unwavering values. Something remarkable characterizes your manner of living. You draw healers, visionaries, artists, revolutionaries, scholars, creators, musicians, poets, and philanthropists. You are a selfless individual with an expansive heart. Though you may possess an alternative persona, this stems from your dedication to service and creating positive change. Others recognize your alternative self and resonate with it. They honor it. You are a spiritually minded person who lives through emotion, spirit, and authenticity, and you consistently practice and embody your teachings. When this person observed you, they also noticed those in your vicinity. They witnessed how you commanded attention, both romantic and friendly, simply through your graceful movement, accompanied by a gentle, subtle smile. Nothing arrogant or narcissistic surrounded you. Your smile and radiance originated from the happiness derived from the kindness and generous gifts you freely offer. You inspire others. What makes you inspirational? You inspire because you understand that genuine recognition and honor emerge from the harmony and bonds you create with others. It's not about appearance, jealousy, social position, wealth, outperforming others, or shallow concepts and beliefs with you. Even during casual walks, people pause and observe because your beauty radiates from within and without. Your complexion and features are perfect, just as your thoughts and heart remain pure. Upon entering any space, you bring an atmosphere of intrigue and allure, of enchantment and nobility as well. Your archangels and spiritual guides observe you with wonder. You've accomplished what most humans cannot, attaining spiritual awakening and divine consciousness while inhabiting the physical realm. The creative works and wisdom you produce are revolutionary, and you carry these wherever you journey. There's no distinction between your work or service and your authentic nature. The service you provide the world forms part of your essence. This devotion defines you. The more dedicated and disciplined you become, the more you inspire others to embrace similar qualities, and this drives positive change. Timelines dominated by fear and animosity transform into timelines of love and solidarity. Unity supersedes division, empathy conquers prejudice, and altruism becomes the prevailing reality. Fear, hatred, jealousy, avarice, and other negative emotions have departed your existence. You have transcended, and your transcendence enables other healing souls to grow and ascend. Like an energy source, you illuminate the path for others who may be less experienced or self-aware on their journey. If you're receiving this message, recognize that you are among the 144,000 embodied souls present to establish new Earth timeline frequencies. Your crystalline spirit awakens others to remember, reconnecting them with ancient recollections of their identity and purpose. Existence encompasses more than sustenance, intimacy, material comforts, and pursuing safety. While these elements hold importance, you acknowledge them as necessary foundational aspects of living. Yet you ascend higher so your complete energetic being becomes activated, and you continuously exist in this elevated state. This isn't a temporary solution, trend, or something performed for display. Listen to the gentle and ancient whispers of your soul's guidance whenever you experience discouragement. Your self-regard should never be sacrificed in the name of humility or restraint. You can simultaneously be the brilliant beacon and the devoted servant to the divine, cosmos, and great mystery. Your moment has arrived because now you embody love, and love invariably triumphs over fear or hatred. I conclude with a sacred invocation for you. Divine Source, may their sacred essence illuminate brilliantly and direct them along their journey. Envelop them with your love and safeguarding, reminding them of their limitless value and the magic they contain. Allow their inner wisdom and light to uplift others, generating waves of unity, compassion, and harmony throughout this world. So it is. Pause now and permit these words to echo within your spirit. Remember that you are cherished and shielded by the cosmos. Enter 555 to accept this message and its contained blessings as your own. Please share an encouraging comment for fellow viewers who may require a positivity enhancement in their day.